Hey y'all, how you doing? Yeah, it's a little early for Halloween, but it's October already, so what are you gonna do? I thought I'd get on lately. Uh, I got a business and I'm having a real issue right now. And I'm gonna be straight up and honest with you. I'm running out of money. I'm running out of money real fast. I don't need much right now. If people are interested in chipping in $5 or $10, anything that they can, a buck, everything helps. My business is a digestive aid that is revolutionary. Nothing like it's ever been available. It's all natural. There's only two ingredients in it, one of which is honey. I should probably be wearing a bear face since it's honey, or a bee face. Um, it's honey, and then there's one single herb. Just one herb. That's it. Mother Nature has provided another incredible treatment for digestive problems. Not only that, this formula does absolutely amazing things for head and neck cancer patients, or anyone that has radiation to their throat. It did such an incredible job for me. I had cancer 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. And it took me over 3 years to develop this business, to open it. And I might be opening and closing on the same day, 1 year apart. If I don't get some funds soon, I'm going to have to close this business. I'd like you to go to my website and check it out. It's profbees.com. P as in Peter, ROF as in Frank, B as in boy, EES.com. Go there, take a look at it, read through the website. You check it out. You tell me if you think it's something worth having out on the market. Personally, I think it's a freaking miracle because it does what it does for cancer patients. Not just me, but two other people. And those results were absolutely off the charts. Off the charts. Impossible things were being done. And if you ask a doctor, say, can somebody do this? They'll say, nope, can't be done. Boom, we did it. We put somebody through cancer treatments and we stopped 95% of the side effects from radiation treatment. I lost 60 pounds. This guy only lost 9.5 pounds. You try to explain that, Doc. You can't because it's never been done before. This product also has been tested on somebody with open wounds. And after a couple of weeks, I got an email telling me that the pain subsided substantially. That tells me a lot. Most people don't use the word substantially unless they really mean it. So the pain has subsided considerably and the sores started to dry up. The doctors didn't have anything for this guy. Nothing at all. Yeah, I still get the tag on it. What can I say? Didn't have a thing for him. My formula, a special mixture. I made a 50-50 mixture for this guy. So we're looking at this now and saying, hey, if we can get this put in an aerosol form and it could be sprayed on people with shingles or burn patients, just imagine having burns over 70% of your body and the pain that must come with that. If there was a spray that could be used to cut the pain in half, even 25%, those people would literally die for it. And that could help keep them alive in such a way they would not. There's no hope for them right now. There's nothing you can put on a wound that will help it heal. I believe my product will help it heal. There's so many different uses for this formula. One of them has to be coming a hit. Somebody has to recognize what an incredible product this is. What it did for me was something that's never been done before. I stopped using my feeding tube when everybody else started to use theirs. Yeah, you figured that out. Oh, and then a couple weeks later, I was feeling so good, I said to somebody that I felt I could probably kill Superman. I felt amazing, absolutely amazing in week 5 of 7 of my cancer treatments. Now, if you know anything about cancer, nobody is supposed to ever feel good. I felt fantastic. Why? Because my little brain got working and said, hey, I need something special to help boost my body because I'm fighting a poison, which is a cancer, and they're giving me chemo. That's a cancer. The radiation is a bad thing. I need something to give my body something to fight with. So I developed a superfood formula with 10 different things: blueberries and sardines and yogurt and watercress and krill oil and bee pollen, a whole bunch of stuff. This thing was unfreaking believable. I fed myself 7 times over the course of 2 weeks. And at the end of that time, I was literally able to dance a jig. I felt amazing. I had already lost 60 pounds, but apparently my body could handle that. I put a few pounds back on, but not a whole heck of a lot. But if you knew me before and you saw me now, you'd think I was about half the size. I used to have to buy extra large shirts with 18 or 19-inch necks. Now I wear a small, going from an extra large to a small. That's what cancer did to me. I don't have half the strength. I still got some meat on my bones. I still got a few muscles, a couple of ripples here and there. It's not all that bad. I'll give you a quick shot. That's not bad for an old man. Oh, by the way, if you can read that, it says, if I am not for myself, who will be? If not now, when? Words to live by. We can only save one world. Save your own. Save your own world. If you're not whole enough to be able to afford to give somebody what they need and still be able to keep your shit together, what good are you? You're damaged goods to begin with. People shouldn't be depending upon you because you're damaged goods. You need to get your personal act together. Think about where you are in life. Think about what you want in life. Think about what you're willing to do to get to the next step in life. Me, I'm willing to put a silly mask on and talk straight to you and tell you how it is here. That I probably will not be here at New Year's. I may not even be here after December 1st unless something changes. I do have a contact with somebody says that they have a friend who's interested, but I haven't heard back in a couple of days, so I don't know what's going on with that. But, you know, it is what it is. I know people don't like to hear that, but right now, I don't have money to advertise, so I have nobody coming to the website. I just put up a bunch of videos on Facebook. Um, yeah, we'll see what happens with those. I'm hoping that somebody picks up on it and says, hey, this is funny shit. Look at this guy. Oh, he's got a wolf mask. Oh, he's got a stormtrooper mask. Oh, he's got a giant rat or an elephant, whatever he is there. And no, people find it interesting. Maybe they'll go to my website, profb.com, as in professorbees.com, but it's just profbees.com. Try to make it easier for you to remember. A lot of people would misspell professor. Save them the problem. Don't have them spell professor, just spell prof. We try to do things to help our customers make life a little easier. That's the only reason this company exists, is to help people. This formula did such an incredible job for me and for two other cancer patients, and it has done absolutely amazing things for over a dozen people right now that have used it to stop their digestive problems. They all said the same thing. 2 weeks, Ken, my symptoms were gone. Yeah, gone in just 2 weeks. That is amazing. Well, I've been informed that I should not be telling people that because they will expect the same results. But these results are typical and you may experience them yourself. That's all I got to say. More people have these results than don't have these results. So you're more likely to have the results in 2 weeks, like almost everybody else. I'd say 11 out of 12 people have said 2 weeks. One girl called me back and she said, Ken, it took 11 days. Holy shit, 11 days? Yeah, that was it. Just 11 days. I was impressed with that. She's going to be a customer for life, as will everybody else who's used this because they're sick and tired of taking the over the counter treatments. These pills and those pills and these chews and that chews and drink some of this and some of that mixed in. And let's see if we can make something extra to get this shit taken care of. You're not getting it rid of it. What you're doing is just throwing a band aid on it. Professor B's digestive aid stops it. Stops it. The maintenance dose is a single spoonful of this formula every 2 weeks. How hard is that? Instead of carrying around a roll of Tums in your pocket, put a stop to it. Stop being stupid. If you're out there and you have a roll of Tums in your pocket, you're a moron. Why are you doing that to yourself? Let's get things straightened out right now. Don't be stupid. Throw that shit away. Go to my website and order a bottle. Give it a couple of weeks. And if, like everybody else, boom, your symptoms will just disappear. You wake up one morning, you won't have acid in your throat. You won't have a need to pop a Tums before you even have a cup of coffee. You won't have to pop a Tums right after lunch. You won't have to pop a Tums right after coffee break. You won't have to pop a Tums on the way home because traffic sucks and it gets your stomach all riled up. It's all due to a big imbalance in your gut. Professor B's digestive aid balances that gut so you have no more issues. Get it? There's an imbalance in your gut. That's what's causing your digestive problems. Hello, knock, knock. You get it? It's just that simple. An imbalance in your gut is causing your digestive problems. The stuff that you're taking is not doing anything except giving you temporary relief. You want temporary relief? What do you want to get rid of it? You tell me. You want to get rid of it? Go to profbees.com and get yourself a bottle. We still have some left right now. We're expecting a big rush because in a couple of, actually about a week and a half, I'm driving to New York to be a guest on a talk show, which is going to be reproduced nationwide on all the different major channels, and they'll throw it on podcasts. And I'm really hoping to God Almighty that this brings in enough business for me to stay open. Whew. It's going to be really tight. Really, really tight. I really think, right as it is right now, um, I'm not going to have money for November rent. It's going to be what it's going to be. I open the office December 1st, 2024. Looks like I might close the office December 1st, 2025, unless something happens. I'm also being featured on the cover of a business magazine. There's going to be an 8-page spread about me. That's going to be coming out sooner than later, and I'm hoping that coincides just before the TV show comes out, which will be the end of November to the beginning of December. And I could just hope to God that it airs before December 1st. Oh, I just cannot imagine having to close this business. I can't do it. Folks, I need your help. If you're interested in donating, you can donate on my website. I will put a button there for you so that you can do that. Um, Please, I'm asking you. I'm at a point where I'm literally begging you. Please help me keep this business open. I need it. The people that need it more than they could ever understand. Right now, they're suffering so badly, and they don't have to. If they would just use my magic formula, their problems would be gone. And then it's a spoonful every 2 weeks. Come on. How hard is that? I'll even give you little stickers to put on your calendar so you won't forget the date. Yeah, little bumblebees. Oh, there you go. Hey, there's a bumblebee. Take your spoonful. Sooner than later, we're going to be changing from the bottles to honey sticks because the honey stick holds exactly 1 day's dosage. It just worked out that way. It's God working again and doing his thing. This is just perfect. So 5.5 grams. That's a daily dose. So we'll put them in the sticks. We'll get you a box of sticks mailed to you with the same instructions. You take one, cut the end off it, squeeze it into your mouth. You're done for the day. The next day you get up,